Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Arthur here. Today we're going to be making this crazy foldable fish. For today's lesson, these are your needed materials. Found this activity on Pinterest and I'll provide the link below. So we're going to fold our piece of paper in half, making sure you're lining up the corners. Like so. Once you've done that, you're going to take 1/2 of your paper and fold it in towards the first line of your folding. So once you unfold it, you should have this, one big section and two little sections. You're going to fold in half of the little section and then fold the other little section back onto itself, so it can pull out like this. If you're having trouble, ask a guardian or somebody around to help you out. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first step of drawing. And we wanna start with the fish's body, okay? So this is what our fish looks like when the piece of paper is closed. It's got a rounded body and we need to leave room for his tail, okay? So we're just looking to draw his top half right now. So we're gonna start around here and make a kind of hump, most of the way, but not all the way, because we need to leave room for his tail. Then we're going to draw his tail, go up, 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 and then kind of come down. It doesn't have to be a straight line. His tail is kind of wavy looking. Now we're going to want to add in his top lip. So maybe erase a little bit of that first line to create a little bump for his top lip. And attach his head to the lip. Now we want the lip to be fairly long. So we're going to do that, and we're going to keep it rounded at the edge. Now we want his other lip, his bottom lip. We're going to make it protrude a little bit more than his top lip, which means that it sticks out a little bit more than his top lip. Okay, so you should have your two lips, the top hump of his body, and then the top bit of his tail. Once you have that, you can attach the bottom half of him to the lip, kind of in a big half circular motion, coming up at the point where his body is down on the top. Don't go all the way to the edge when creating his tail, and then come downwards. And then attach it to that part of his tail. So now we have our fish body, our fish tail. The rest of him, let's get his eyeball going. You can do the eye however you like. I might do mine looking up, like he's confused or something like that. You can make the eye however you want, add your own personality to it. Once you've done that, I actually want to add a little bit more of a fin here. Just trace along the top. Just follow the line of your fish's body to create a little bit more interest, and do it down here too. I like to go inside on the bottom, like this. You want to draw your lines when the fish is closed, otherwise they won't match up. I drew them when the fish was open, and then I closed it and realized they didn't match up. The first time I did it, I drew it when the fish was closed, and then I added in the lines in this space. If you want the lines to match up perfectly, draw them when your paper is closed. If you don't really care if the lines match up perfectly, you can draw them when the paper is open. Only have video of me drawing the lines with the paper open. Unfortunately, it makes it so that the lines do not match up afterwards. So follow my previous advice of drawing the lines with the fish closed in order for the lines to match up. Once you've done that, let's create the lines that run all the way from the top of our fish to the bottom of our fish. Just big squiggly lines. Draw them however you want. Once we get to our tail area, so let's attach our tail, connecting our tail together, creating some designs on his tail. Again, just squiggly lines. So now our tail has a design to it. Now you can color. You can choose whatever colors you would like. You can use pencil crayons, markers, whatever you please. I'm going to do my typical technique of outlining and then shading, and I'm going to do it in a quick fast motion video for you. And there you have it. That's our ferocious fishy. I hope you enjoyed today's art lesson. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.